Everyone, so this is a basic Arduino piano project with audio amplifier. Let us see how it works. So these push buttons acts as different notes of piano. So there are 6 push buttons: A, B, C, D, E, F notes of piano. So when I press any push button, so one of the note gets played if I play a particular push button. So this was the demonstration. So let's see how this circuit is connected and how it works. Okay, I will also explain the Arduino code which is given to this circuit. So this is my rough circuit diagram of it. Is the same circuit which I have assembled with the help of breadboard, and in this circuit you can see there are 2 push buttons. Actually I have used 6 push buttons, but these 2 push buttons here are sufficient to make you understand how it works. So you can easily understand because they all works similarly. See, all are connected in parallel. Okay, so let's see. So first of all, let's see this push button. Okay, one of the terminals of this push button is connected to this 5-volt power pin, and another terminal of this push button is connected with 1 kilo ohm resistor, which is connected with ground pin of Arduino. So it means across this a 5-volt supply is given to this push button along with this resistor, which is for safety purpose. And the third terminal of this push button is connected with digital pin number 3. Now pin number 3 and 2 I have defined in my code as input pins. So 2 is also connected to another push button. I will come to this push button in a moment. So these are the input pins. Okay, so when I press this push button, this circuit like this gets completed and the current flows. Okay, so this is a very small current signal, electrical signal which flows, and as this circuit gets completed and the current flows, this signal is detected by the Arduino digital input pin, and as it detects this value, the value of this digital read, when I digital read this pin number 3 in my program, then the value when current flows will be 1, otherwise it will be 0. This is default value 0 and 1. There are only 2 values in digital circuit, 1 and 0. So when I press this push button, the circuit gets completed and the digital read value of my pin 3 becomes 1. So in my program, I have written my program in such a way using conditional logic that if this shows 1, if the digital read value of this pin is 1, then a square wave of a particular frequency, of a specified frequency, is given output to this transistor space. This is my BD135 transistor. Let us see where it is in my circuit. So this is my BD135 transistor, and its base is provided the output signal from Arduino board. Okay. When this output signal, this is a very small electrical signal produced by Arduino and which is given to the base of this BD135 transistor. So we know that if a very small current IB flows through the base of transistor, then the signal is amplified, and this amplification is beta. So the IC which flows in this circuit is beta IB. Okay, so a much larger current flows through this speaker which is connected to the collector, and this collector is supplied a VCC of 9 volt. Okay, so this is my 9 volt battery which is connected with collector and then ground. So the potential of this point is 9 volt, and therefore the small output signal which is sent by the Arduino board when I press this push button according to my programming logic is amplified, so that a square wave of a specified frequency gets amplified, and amplification does not change the frequency, it only changes the magnitude, maximum magnitude of the current. So this speaker produces sound of that particular note, of that particular frequency which I have specified, a louder sound than it would have produced if this current would have been passed through this speaker, and the emitter is grounded. So this is common emitter configuration of BD135 transistor. Okay, so similarly this push button is connected in a similar fashion. It is connected from this 5 volt pin, and okay, this is mistake actually, so this is connected like this. Okay, this is not connected. So this is connected 5 volt from this terminal, and another terminal is connected to 1 kilo ohm and again to ground. So this is my circuit. So again when I press this push button, this circuit gets completed. This circuit gets completed, and this terminal is connected with point 2. So this time instead of 0.3, the input signal detected by the Arduino board is sent from point 2 of digital pin 2 of digital pins, and as it detects the value of digital read pin 2, if it detects the value as 1, so a square wave of another frequency, not a specified frequency but different from what it would have sent if it would have detected the value at pin 3, a different frequency electrical signal is sent as output to this pin 13. Okay, via digital write method. So this is sent here. So again, since this is a different frequency, again amplification is done, and a louder and a high electric current flows through this speaker, and a louder sound is generated from this speaker, but the frequency is different, so a different note is played. In a similar fashion, all remaining four push buttons are connected. So this has been the circuit diagram. I hope you have understood it. Now let's see the code. The code is very simple. Okay, Let me make the focus right. Okay, so I have defined button 1, button 2, button 3, button 4, button 5, button 6, button 7, button 8, button 9, buzz, and buzz is for my speaker. Okay, so as 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, these are different int variables. I have defined these values as 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is I have defined because my push button 1, this push button 1 is connected to my pin 2, and my push button 2, this is my second push button, is connected to pin 3. Okay, that was not very well done. So I mean, yeah, so my push buttons, these are the respective push buttons. This button 1, button 2, button 3, button 4, button 5, button 6, these are connected to pin 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 respectively. Okay, but in the program we have seen that there are also button 7 and button 8, but I have only 6 buttons. I actually have written this code for 8 buttons because first I had connected 8 buttons, but to reduce the complexity I removed the last 2 buttons, and therefore, but still the code will work because although I have removed the last 2 buttons, but therefore they are not actually generating any signal to be detected, and therefore the code will work nonetheless. Okay, so let's see. So now I have defined the pin mode in setup. Pin mode but 1 is input, and it means pin mode but 1 is replaced by 2. Pin mode 2 is input. So see here in this circuit you can see this pin mode 2 is input. Okay, similarly 3 is input, 4 is input, 5 is input, 6 is input. All these are connected in similar manner to one of the terminal of push button so that it can detect the electrical signal. Okay, so all these pin modes are input, except the last buzz, which is my speaker. So this is an output pin. Okay, so let us see the remaining code. So after defining my each button as input and my base of the transistor, which is whose collector is then connected to the speaker as output, buzz is output, buzz is pin number 13, which is connected to the base of the transistor, and but 1, but 2, but 3, but 4 are connected to the one of the terminals of the push button, which is used to detect the input signal when I press those push buttons. So now void loop. So in this void loop I have declared the variable b1, b2, b3, b4, b5, b6, b7, b8. We only need b6. I will remove these 2 lines. So b1, b2, b3, b4, b5, b6 are, let us see, b1 is digital read button 1. So the value of button 1 when I press it is 1. Okay, so digital read will read it as 1, and therefore int b1 will be 1. Similarly b2 will be 1, otherwise it will be 0. If it is not pressed, the circuit is open, no current flows, and it is 0, and when it is pressed, the circuit is closed and the current which is detected as input signal is therefore given a digital value of 1, because there are only two values, 0 or 1 in digital, where 1 is for high and 0 is for low or no current. Okay, so these are my variables. So now the conditional part of this program is if b1 is equal to 1. Okay, if b1 equal to 1, it calls a function tone which provides an output signal an output square signal, square wave of specified frequency to the specified output pin. So in this case my specified output pin is buzz. Buzz is pin 13, which is connected to the base of the transistor, whose collector is then connected with battery, VCC and speaker. And so this tone function will provide a square electrical wave of frequency 300 as specified, and it will delay it for 100 microseconds. So when I press the push button, the sound produced is for 100 microsecond. Okay, similarly for B2, this time the frequency provided by the tone function to the port 13 is 400, and similarly 500, 600, so which declares each piano note 700, like that. So that's it for my circuit, and that was my piano with audio amplifier. Okay.